Namaste, Namaste from Melbourne, and good evening, everyone, distinguished guests, judges, and all the colleagues. It is my honor to serve in this committee, and I feel the responsibility given to me. This committee is composed of quite able people who will be assisting me in that. But before that, I would like to just suggest that and give you some introduction about our accreditation system. Um, we have three layers of mediators and arbitrators. The starting level is AAA. This is APCAM accredited arbitrators. AAM is APCAM accredited mediators. Similarly, we have APCAM ACA and ACM, which is APCAM certified arbitrators and mediator. And the highest level is APCAM internationally certified arbitrators and mediators. The starting level for the APCAM accredited arbitrators and mediator, they have to go through the APCAM recognized training program or approved training program, and then they will be assessed, and then they will be given this accreditation. The second level which we have is APCAM certified arbitrators and mediators. They will also go through the training program, approved training program, and they have to have an experience of 15 arbitrators as a co-arbitrator or mediator or co-mediator to qualify for that. And at the highest level, the international certified arbitrators and mediator, they have been given, they will be having the training, but apart from that, they will have 30 cases to be served as an arbitrator or mediator, co-arbitrator or co-mediator in that case. However, for the starting, what we have done is that we have a second path, which is an experience path, which they can follow. And in that, we have invited our member organizations to recommend those who are already established and experienced are arbitrators and mediators to come through the experience path. And they have been nominated by our members. And they are all the names which we know in the world. They are already established and famous. So we are very fortunate to have those people on our list. With their experience, we can move forward with that. I should also say that from the future, when we will have any induction in our system, it has to go through an independent committee. This independent committee will be guided and supported by other external members, not related to any member organization, but separately, so that we can maintain some kind of not create any conflict of interest, some kind of independence and some kind of impartiality for the selection process. This we have to do it because we want to maintain the quality and we want to give our users that we are providing them a quality service. So for that, we have to do that and we will do that. Having said that, we are not saying that we have to reinvent the wheel. We have to rely on the experience which has already been accumulated in this world by the arbitrators and mediators. And we have those experienced people coming on board. And apart from that, we have people who are coming, who are energized, very energetic, and they're young and they are upcoming. We are also involving them. And most importantly, we have inviting the women and the people from the other parts where they are not developed, arbitration or mediation is not developed, we are also encouraging them to join. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, we have a group of experience, we have energy, and we have a diversity in our panel. Most importantly, all other guests have already said that we have a high ethical standard, and we want to maintain that, and we want to follow that. So we also have a disciplinary committee, and I have been given the charge of that also in that. So if you look at all the members, Justice Lokur and other members also said that the arbitrators and mediators should be culturally sensitive. So we have also put this in our mind, and we want our arbitrators and mediators to be culturally sensitive to that, because we have a diverse culture, we have a diverse religion, we have a diverse ethnicity. So they have to be very sensitive to that. And that also helps them that when they are making a decision, when they are doing something for the parties, for the resolution of dispute, they will keep those factors in mind, so that ultimately the region or the country and all these things, the development part should not be missed out, particularly in the ADR field. So I can say that we have, through this APCAM arbitration and the mediation center, through this esteemed panel of arbitrators and mediators, we want to provide quality services, access to justice to all our users, and hope we will achieve that, And with the guidance of our advisory board member, we are sure that we can maintain that. So thank you very much. Namaste.